Hello everyone! Actually, my intention was not to turn the music off entirely. Oops, that's super loud, but the player on YouTube is a bit difficult. So actually, the scene here is super quiet, so that's why I've got music playing from YouTube. But hey! New game, new stream. I have no idea what to expect of this game. So, welcome everyone to my first ever hopefully playthrough of the Vanishing of Ethan Carter. This is the Redux version, which is apparently, as much as it's read, because you know I didn't actually read up on this game like whatsoever. I haven't even read the synopsis, so I'm a bit like, okay, apparently there's someone called Ethan Carter and he's vanished. that's as much as I know. And beautiful landscapes. But yeah, this is like a Redux version, which is apparently this like remaster or something like that. But yeah, I'm really glad to see all my favorite regulars in the chat already. I do think Alex's was first in line again. They've got Vern and Fred and Cesar and Hi Kellis and Artsinity and Nombi and others. So yeah, I'm gonna start a fresh playthrough of this shortly. And hopefully get somewhere. So apparently this game doesn't really hold your hand at all, and I was supposed to take a notebook with me and that one I forgot. I've got pens here somewhere, but I need to probably get up and fetch my notebook just in case. I mean, I can use just Notepad on the PC as well, but I kind of want to do like manual notes. I just wonder, okay, I think I can see my notebook on the bed, so I'll just get up like super quick and try and fetch it, baby. Yes! I found my notebook. Guys, do you recognize this thing? Do you guys know what this is? Do you recognize the beauty? There's a notebook. It's completely blank. I haven't used it whatsoever, but I think it's time to dust it off. It's actually a bit dusted. It's been on top of my bookshelf, and now it's been on my couch for a while. Stream over. Stream over. I didn't just disconnect or something. So yeah, I've got a pen here somewhere. Because apparently this game does not hold your hand. So I come prepared. I've got a blank page and a pen. So I'm gonna be making notes in case I need something. And Freddie, thank you very much for the host. So yeah, I think it's time we dived into the game. You guys can't see this, but I'm playing this in glorious, what is it? Not widescreen, you know, ultra wide. This game looks absolutely stunning. I've been running around like just a little bit, just to enough to realize that holy moly, the motion sickness got real. So I had to fiddle a bunch with like camera settings and such to be able to do it, but I really hope I can actually, you know, finish this game, or at least not, you know, have to stop because of motion sickness and headache. Because when I first started this game, like when you turn the camera, it's like there's some weird, you know, camera smoothing, and then like lots of motion blur, and there was head bopping as well, and I was just like, you know, I'm getting cross-eyed from this game. Hello. Creepy as fudge. How does it feel like? How does it feel like, Mariessa? I wonder if you unfollow me right now, does that text update to say it's the previous guy? And hey, that should be. So guys, I think it's time we did this. So I'm gonna mute your music. Let's get rid of that. So I'm just gonna sort a couple windows quick. I think I managed to turn off the stream starting text this time around. And now we're in the game. Do let me know when appropriate, if the volumes in the game get super loud. But I think they were like okay-ish when I stress tested it for this first. Used to have fans. I used to have a fan, and then I lent my fan to my sister and I never got it back. Start new game. So the menu to start the new game is actually off screen because I'm playing on ultra wide. So here we go. Are you sure this will overwrite? Oh, is there only like one save slot in here? Something that's odd. Oh well. Let's do this. Let's go. This game is a narrative experience that does not hold your hand. Oh no, I need to hold my own hand. You guys need to hold my hand. You need to help me out with this.
Ethan Carter, I didn't know, but he knew who I was.
Okay.
The police won't help you, and the priests don't believe you. You call on Paul Prospero. You call on me.
Okay.
If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right.
Kid.
Plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail.
Fan mail, I see.
There were mentions of things no little boy should know about.
I didn't actually watch this
There are
before.
places that exist that
I started the game and went to get my tea or something.
Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me.
Darkness.
Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
Okay. Creepy. Deactivated energy to give your fans some rest from your shenanigans. Okay, guys, I think it's time we start moving around. Do let me know if the ambient noise is too loud. It's pretty loud here on my end, like in my personal headphones, but it's kind of okay. But at least I'm playing this on controller again. And a spoiler, I'm not going to do this again because it took a while, but apparently if you run back through the tunnel, you just come out in the same place. So that's about as much as I played before. Yeah, they cut off a bit, like if it's a really wide sentence, because, ultra wide. This game actually scales perfectly to ultra wide. Which, then again, is not the best thing for streaming, but, you guys know English, right? Anyway, my shoulder is going to be covering some of the subtitles anyway. But hey, so we come out in some misty wilderness. I'm not getting, instant puke reaction anymore, unlike I did when I first came here, because, turning the camera was like, oh, I'm getting cross-eyed. Puzzle adventure game with some jump scares, I might add. So apparently the controls are super simple, like I can move around, I can sprint, and I can zoom in on things. Apparently I can also crouch. I don't know what good this is, unless you need to get super close to the ground, which is extremely detailed. Like, holy moly, is this high res, super res textures or what? But yeah, this game looks gorgeous. There were some jump scares. I was running around just a little bit before, just to see how does it work, and to try and solve my motion sickness. And there were jump scares. So I don't really know where this is going to go. And should I should I make my channel mature content only? Is that creepy again? Well, I'm creeped out already, so what does that say about me? Forest, but yeah, I love forest areas. This game is really pretty. So, but now I'm just this is a path. I can follow the train tracks, but that's boring. So I'm gonna go around a little bit instead, just to see what can I explore, what can I not. But it's the whole landscape is it's already pretty, but it's it's promising that there's gonna be something gorgeous around the corner. So we're just gonna sniff around a little bit. Ah! Holy shit! I told you, jump scares. Okay, so I'm playing with the PS4 controller again. So you guys need to help me out with the controls, because the tooltips are for Xbox. So apparently I can glimpse some sort of fragments or something. This is about as much as I understood before. I told you! Jump scares! Fallout 4 texture pack standard. The narrated sequence was apparently... It sounds like this main character, was it Paul Prospero? What was his name? What did he say? He sounds like some sort of detective, and he's come to look for a kid called Ethan Carter. He's apparently written something weird. So we can see a glimpse. I can't rotate this view, but it looks like there's bones in there. I'm seeing rib cages, I think. But yeah, this is pretty vague. There's a bit of like random motion blur here, like, you know, landscape blurring as well. So I don't really know how all that works. It's like, I love how you can zoom in real close and the game still looks like really, really gorgeous. Like all these different kinds of oh shit guys, I think that's a trap. And I approach it like, am I gonna get like, ah! Ball mechanic, thank you very much for a house, welcome. So